Okay, we're going to show you now how to bake a piece of fish, in this case salmon. Just had a quick marinade and a little bit of lime juice and a little bit of low sodium teriyaki, a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm going to remove it out, place it on the baking sheet. I'll spin some of the marinade over top. Okay. Oven is preheated to 375 degrees. This won't take long at all because this is a piece of fish. It'll bake quickly. Could even do it at a lower temperature if we wanted to. Same thing goes for haddock or anything. You really want to look at thickness, things like that when you are determining how long to leave it in. I'm going to give this salmon about 5 minutes in the oven and it should be done at this temperature. So really, all there is to it at this point is to pop it into the oven, and we'll come back and check on it in just a few minutes. All right, while the fish is cooking, I'll talk a little bit about the selection process. When you go to the store and you're looking for seafood, freshness is absolutely paramount. It should smell like the ocean, not fishy. If you've got a fishy smell, that's not a good sign. It should smell more like salt water than it does an actual fishy smell. Second thing, you want firm flesh. If you're buying a whole fish, you want a nice bright gills. You want clear eyes. If the eyes are cloudy, that means the fish has been dead for a long time. The clear eyes are a sign of freshness. Again, the bright pink gills mean freshness. If the gills start to turn gray, that's a bad sign. As well, you want to make sure that you keep the fish cool. You want to maybe even pack it in ice in your refrigerator just to keep it nice and cool until you're ready to use it. And then it's all about selecting the proper cooking method. You can do anything from curing fish, smoking fish. You can bake, broil, roast, saute, poach. Just about any of the cooking methods that we have discussed are applicable to fish, but keep in mind it's not as tough of a piece of protein as, say, a steak. You wouldn't really want to sear it as hard as I did, say, the steak, and then pop it into the oven because you'll really kill the fish at that point. You want something a little bit more gentle, so poaching is always great. Softly baking it in the oven like this also works well. You can get a little bit of sear on it and then pop it into the oven, but you wouldn't want to do it as aggressively as I did before. Let me give this a look. Starting to cook, so we'll come back and check that out in just a few more minutes. Okay, we are ready now to pull our salmon. All right, we're going to check the temperature here. Okay, we're looking for about 130. There we go. We hit 133, 135. That's about where you want it. That is how to roast a piece of salmon.